Hello and welcome to the day 13th of our 33 days challenge. And so I would like to remind you that if you don't want to move today, just visualize, and today we'll do a flow. And if this doesn't resonate with you, please don't do it. You can do micro movements or visualize the movements. So good. And the first one we'll do, let's start with some neck warm-ups. So we'll do some, you will imagine you will have a marker on your nose, and you will imagine you will do circles with that marker. Small circles, start with very small circles. And as you start drawing these small circles, notice any tension in your neck and shoulders. If you like to do bigger circles, you can start doing bigger circles. One more person. So we'll do a neck warm up. We imagine we have a marker and we do some circles with our nose. And take a moment to notice the sensations in your muscles around your neck and shoulders. Can you feel a tightness? And if you like, you can go on the other way. Good. So the next movement is lateral flexion. So it doesn't have to be a big movement. Would like to engage the neck area. It's not about stretch, it's about engaging. So you drop your right ear towards your right shoulder, and then go to the other side. And as you do this movement, notice the position of your head and neck. How far does it go before you feel the stretch? And as you move from side to side, is one side tighter from the other? If you want to stay, feel free to stay in one side. Good. Now we'll do some neck rotations. So we gently rotate. You don't have to go full range of motion. One more person came. Okay. So as you do this rotation, how does your spine feel as you rotate? Is it easier from one side, from the other side? Good. Now we'll go to the flow. So I will show you a couple of ways to do that. So you can use, maybe you can take some blocks or some books with you if they need it. And what we're trying to do, so first we try to find our base, somewhere it feels stable. Hope you can see me. And then you choose the side, you turn to the one side, and then what you want to do a side bend. So the one foot facing that way and the other is that way, so it's the perpendicular, okay? And this is bent. You would like to lengthen in both sides, and you don't want to do a side stretch like that, okay? Because the one side is collapsing and the other one is fully stretched. This is not good. On Tuesday we talk about integrity, so you would like to keep the integrity of the body. So you lengthen both sides, and then it doesn't have to be a big movement, and then you find a stretching, a bit of engaging on this side, but you don't want to fully collapse on the other side, okay? And if it's hard for you, if you have a chair next to you, you can use a chair. So you find that if it's hard for you to do that with your hands, you don't have to do it that way. So you can feel a bit the stretch and have some resistance from your leg or from a chair, anything, it can help. Or you can use the wall if you are next to the wall. Good. And then you will do it as a flow, and you can do the exalted warrior, as they say in yoga. You don't have to do that with your hand, you can do it like that, but you gently, if you can do it in that way, you gently slip this hand, and you want to feel an engagement on the front of the body, okay? It doesn't have to be a big one. You don't want to fully collapse, you want to keep the integrity. This is why we place our hand here. And then you can experimentize with the flow, and use your hands, or if it's hard to do it stand, you can use a chair. So of course you can continue to do what you do if you can stand. You use a chair, you find the comfortable position, and then you can use blocks under your feet, if that helps. And this leg, so I'm going that way. Actually, this is not very helpful. And then you want to do it that way. And then, as we did before, you lengthen in both sides, and then you can place your hand on your lap, and then but if even this is hard for you, you can, if it's not good for you, you can do it. You can do a side bend, as we did in the previous sessions, and then you can do a back bend just by rotate shoulders back or by lift the chin. Yeah. And you want to feel a slight engagement. We are looking for engagement. It's not the intention to fully stretch. So I hope this helps. And now you can move to the other side, and you find a stable base. There is no right or wrong. It can be smaller or bigger. It's up to you. And then you would like to engage, then you bring both of them, you lengthen, and you use a chair to help you keep your integrity. And then what you can do, you can follow your breath as you do that. So Exhale. Actually. Inhale. Good. And I will leave you to play a bit with it. You can stay as long you want in any of the three positions. I will leave you to play a few breaths. Good. Now take a moment. You can stand or you can sit down and take a moment to self-track and see if there is any part of you asking for attention. For example, if it's the lower back, you can place your hands there and offering some gentle support. It can be anywhere, needs some support. And take a breath and notice how that feels. In case you feel discomfort, so what we are doing, we are gathering information. So if what you did was it doesn't feel good for you, then next time you will do it, you have to adapt. I hope it makes sense. So, and if you are okay, we can go to the part of the meditation now. Today is about fire of inner power meditation. So find a comfortable position, close your eyes and take few deep breaths. As you breathe in, feel the air entering your lungs, and as you breathe out, let it go of any tension, stress or distractions. And feel your body becoming grounded, connected to the surface beneath you. And bring your awareness to your center, focusing on the area around your abdomen, where your inner energy lives. Now imagine a small flame flickering gently at the center of your body, in your core. This flame represents your inner power, your energy, and your determination. If it's hard to visualize, focus on the warmth and light radiating from the central point, like a gentle fire within you. With each breath, feel the flame becoming more steady and bright. As you continue to breathe, visualize the flame growing stronger and more vibrant, radiating energy throughout your body. And with every inhale, imagine the flame growing brighter, and with every exhale, feel it spreading warmth and power to every part of you. And notice how this inner flame connects you to your strength and determination, lighting up your entire being. If it's difficult to visualize, Focus on the feeling of warmth and energy spreading from your core to the rest of your body. Now picture the flame growing into a steady, bright fire of inner strength. Feel the energy from this fire fueling your determination, giving you strength and focus. As you breathe in, allow this power to fill you, and as you breathe out, let go of any self-doubt or hesitation. Embrace your inner fire, knowing it will be guide and support you. If it feels right, bring to mind a challenge or obstacle you are currently facing, and imagine it as a piece of wood placed on your fire. And visualize the fire burning this obstacle away, transforming it into energy and strength. Feel the power of your inner flame as it burns away this challenge, leaving you lighter and more determined. Take a few more deep breaths, absorbing the inner strength and determination you are built. And slowly bring your awareness back to your body and surroundings. Feel the surface beneath you, the air around you, and the steady rhythm of your breath. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes, carrying the strength and energy of your inner fire with you into your evening. And thank you for exploring this sequence with me today. I hope you enjoy, a bit energized